video review. Did a bird actually take a crap on Joe Biden in the middle of a speech? Oh, boy, I'm going to fill you in. And also on so much more. Now on the Joe Padula Show, absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Nailed it. Nailed the transition. You know, well, after a friggin', what is it, 9 years of doing it? Yeah, you should. It's crazy. That's 9 years. We're coming up on 9 years of broadcasting via the Joe Padula Show. Woo. 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 But hey, how's it going? My name is Joe. Joe Padula, host of the show. Good to have you aboard. Yeah, if you got those comments, mention them. Type them in. Let's see what you got. Yeah, I'm a veteran, not a victim. I wish more people had that mentality. It's easy to be a victim, though, or at least it is easy to be a victim. And there are too many incentives to being a victim, I believe. Yeah, so we'll call them out. Yeah, what's up, Lisa? Checking in on the comments. Look at those pipes. Yeah, it's a sprinkler system. These pipes. I gotta get back into the gym. But it's a gorgeous day, babe. What's up, babe?
Nothing much.
Yeah, let me put on the bay cam.
Chilling.
Chilling.
That's it.
Loving that shirt, man.
Feel
Yeah,
great
right?
outside.
Wicked good know how to brand.
Well, Eric, put on your yeah.
That.
Look at this. That's how you know it's warm.
It is, man.
Should be
We
smoking
hit 80
cigars
today?
right now.
Oh, I got the cigars in the truck.
Yeah, I got to go pick some up afterwards. I love my cigars. That's the problem. I love them. And they're not cheap. I don't like the cheap ones.
No, man. I like the Fat Bottom Betties, the Sweet Janes, the Crazy Alice's.
See, I like the San Latanos, cha-ching. Okay. The Perdomos, cha-ching. You know what I mean?
The Camachos are pretty
Yeah,
expensive.
they're
good.
They're good, but
The Flatheads are awesome. I like them.
all right. Well, I do appreciate your guys' time. Busy people. You guys have busy lives. So we're just going to go into some things, and maybe you didn't have time to investigate. Hopefully we'll open your eyes. Hopefully you'll open our eyes. It's all about eyes open. If you don't have eyes, that's okay. Ears are good, too. If you don't got those, mouths. I got to work on my THs. I am embarrassed of my jerseyness. I am outright embarrassed to be from the Garden State.
Oh, man, that's hard.
And we're going to get into why I'm embarrassed to be from the Jersey State here in a bit. They used to be such strong people. They used to be, you don't mess with us. We're from Jersey. You know what I mean?
Well, they still are. They still are. You just have more louder ones that aren't as, strong.
Well, the friggin' they better wake up. That's all. They better get loud. They better take their state back.
What's it going to take?
We'll get into it. We'll get into that in just a bit. But before we do begin, we do have to cover a pressing issue. Did a bird actually take a crap on Joe Biden in the middle of a speech?
Maybe it means he's going to get lucky.
I'll fill you in on this and so much more now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Hey, make sure to click that like. Boom, 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 boom. Smash it. Also share. Definitely share. We got the shadow ban. Over 50,000 followers on the Facebook page alone, and nobody even gets notified that we go live.
No.
It's crazy.
It's true.
They hate us. They hate us because they ain't us. What movie was that?
Interview.
Yeah, The Interview.
Yeah,
That's
I watched
right.
it. I watched that
Yeah.
like 3 times.
It's not a bad one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Seth Rogen sucks too now, though. He's another one. James Franco is awesome, but Seth Rogen in real life, like
he got woke.
You got woke.
Right. What happened after that movie with Kim Jong-un? He was doing all right. And then
I guess so,
went
but
downhill.
Yeah, and I don't know. They just go woke and then they
What
go
did
broke.
Kim Jong do to that man?
Lisa Tanis, Padula Gun Show. She also says, my mouth is what gets me in trouble. Hey, that's none of my business, Lisa. Hey, Chad got a live notification. Chad, thank you for telling me that. Appreciate that. It gives me some hope that, hey, information is being put out from our end. Hopefully you'll get notified about it. But all right, so Biden, Joe Biden, the former vice president of the United States. See, I can't even say it. And believe me, I don't want to be that guy who, you know, the people with Trump derangement syndrome?
Yeah.
I do not want to be the guy with Biden derangement syndrome.
BDS sounds like a bowel disorder.
Yeah, I don't want BDS. I don't want it.
He's got it.
Okay? But this happened today. He's speaking. He's in front of the John Deere things. It's in Iowa. All right, here we go.
Is that on the tractor?
Yeah.
So that they did that so he know where he at, so he can look over.
You know what? Could be.
I'm just saying.
Bay, that's pretty observant, Bay.
That's the first time I saw it.
That's pretty good. You know, Bay, that's pretty good.
I'm just saying.
All right, here, let's take a look. Did a bird really crap on Joe Biden, or did I get fooled again by Twitter?
It's not hyperbole. It's about being made in America. A lot of that has to do with this industry.
Did you see it? Look at his, this
lapel,
area right here, his upper left lapel, okay?
America. A lot of that has to do with this
There it
industry.
is.
Yeah.
Is it bird crap? Here,
Yeah.
a little closer.
He got hit with something. Yeah.
He didn't notice.
He got
Yeah,
hit with something.
it's bird crap,
He didn't notice.
right? Because it's not like something from the ceiling, right?
Well, I mean, if you think about, you know, we're in Tennessee. We have those pole barns and garages and stuff. Even if you go to the Walmart tire shop, birds are nesting in there all the time, man.
You know, Lisa says yes, too, that it is bird crap. But you know how lucky this man is?
Because if that was inside, it'd be something different.
Do you know how lucky this man is that it wasn't 2 inches to the right
Right there
on his face?
forehead.
Right on his. Do you know that would be the end of it all for this man?
Oh, people would make so much.
Not the Hunter Biden laptop, not the under the table deals with China allegedly. Okay, you'll see reports come out. All right, not friggin' the terrible evacuation of Afghanistan, not friggin' Ukraine debacle. Bird crapping on Joe Biden's head would have been okay.
No,
it's time for him to go.
It would have been better than the fly thing. You remember how hyped up the people got over the fly thing?
There's a conspiracy theory about that. You're talking about Mike Pence.
Yeah.
Right, the vice president debates.
Yeah.
Well, I think the fly, if you look closely, because they were seated, Kamala's legs were open. I think that's where the fly came from. Oh, man. Right. So that's how the fly got in there.
Kid-friendly.
No. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's all guys here. I forgot.
Sorry, children.
Yeah, Eric just became a minister, too.
You're right.
Chaplain.
Oh, chaplain. Sorry, Chappie.
Oh, man.
Boy. All right. So, boom. He's, so it was a bird crap. All right. This, I don't know. It's just not a good week again. Every week's not a good week for this guy. And you know what sucks? Every week it's not a good week for him. It's not a good week for us, too. Do you know? And that's the difference between Trump derangement syndrome, Biden derangement syndrome. I don't want America to have bad weeks. People who have Trump derangement syndrome don't care. As long as Trump gets bad press, if these numbers are terrible for the nation, that means it's terrible for Trump. So, yeah, F him. I almost cursed. But I don't want the numbers to be bad. I don't want inflation at over 8% as of this morning.
Nobody wants that.
I don't want us to look like one of the weakest countries in the world.
I don't want that. I don't want... When this guy is just walking and talking, do you see what Saudi Arabia did?
What they do?
Did you see this?
I heard they ignored his call a couple times.
Yeah, they're funnier than SNL now.
Are they?
Look at this skit they did.
What is this?
This is out of Saudi Arabia.
Is it?
No way. That was a Donald Trump point, though.
Oh, they're making fun of Biden.
Yeah, they're making fun of Biden and Kamala.
Oh, man.
Look.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Today, we're going to talk about the crisis in Spain. Yeah, we're going to talk about the crisis in Africa. Yeah, Russia. Yeah, Russia.
Oh, damn.
And I want to talk about the president of Russia, Putin. Yeah, Putin.
This is Saudi Arabia.
Man, this is
Putin.
this funny.
Listen to me. I have very important message to you. The message is
This is Saudi Arabia.
SNL can't keep
The
up with Saudi
president-
Arabia.
They're funnier than SNL.
SNL
man.
died like years ago.
Yeah, they did.
of China. Oh, I didn't finish Russia. Thank you to correct me, First Lady.
Vice President, damn it.
Thank you very much. God bless you. And God bless.
Thank you all. Hallelujah. Clap to your president. Clap to your president right now.
Wow.
Man.
Oh, boy.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got us on that one.
His yeah, they got us. They got us. Again, so
They got us.
so she's now the Supreme Court justice who
Oh, she won, did
who
she?
can't define what a woman is.
Or a pedo.
Yeah, right. Or lenient sentences on these convicted.
Oh, between her and Kamala, you have one good judge.
Oh boy.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the the foothills of the Himalayas.
What?
Do you hear this?
The footholds of the Himalayas.
No, just give us the one word.
What's wrong with him?
He's not there.
What?
This is elderly abuse. What they're doing to
What,
him.
he think about vacation?
I'm not drinking anymore.
Oh yeah, you almost spit it out here.
Again.
Listen here.
I was in the the foothills of the Himalayas with
Well, he had a mini stroke. That's a mini stroke going on right there.
in a single word. I was in the the foothills of the Himalayas with
Kamala back there nodding her head. Mm-hmm. You could do it. I'm one step closer to the Oval Office.
Xi Jinping, traveling with him. I guess we traveled 17,000 miles when I was vice president. I don't know that for a fact.
So he's allowed to chill with Xi Jinping. Nobody gives him crap for it.
He just,
Biden does, Trump puts Putin in his place, and he gets all the crap for it.
yeah, I know. Listen, we all know, okay? And you know, who said in the comments here, I miss Trump so much, or did that get deleted? Oh, here it is. Melissa goes, I miss Trump so much. I hear you. But I think it's not, how do I put this without sounding like a total jerk? It's very good that we get to see what the policies of certain people look like in real life.
No, I always knew all
Do you know what I
about
mean?
that.
I hear you. I hear you. You know, because speculation is one thing, reality is another thing.
But then hopefully now that it's out, people can see it.
But this I guess pay-per-view is what we're getting right now with these policies.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
destroyed our debt ceiling.
You talk
it's
about
so
the
much
man.
more.
It costs
you talk
us a
about the
lot.
mandates, right?
It's so much more.
What was it like 30-something trillion? 40?
How about this one? So yesterday he's talking about guns and stuff, and he brings up the tobacco industry and lawsuits. But did you hear what he said? Here, maybe you can interpret it, because I don't understand.
Outfit in a country that is immune. Imagine had the tobacco industry been immune to being sued.
Did he say prostitute?
I'm pretty sure he said,
said
prostitute.
prostitute. That's what he said.
Right.
He said prostitute.
I'm pretty sure. And I get it. Listen, people screw up words. I do it all the time. But not every time.
But
Sorry, I'm yelling.
let's run on this too.
Yeah.
Because he just said, imagine if Big Tobacco got sued or being held liable.
Uh-huh.
You know who's not held liable? Pfizer.
Pfizer,
J&J.
yeah, big pharma companies.
Yeah.
Right.
Is he thinking about his son, Hunter Biden, when it comes to that?
Oh, the prostitute, is that
You know
is that
what?
why you think he said prostitute? He's thinking about his kid?
Yep.
Outfit in a country.
Maybe he's remembering what
That
Big
is
Tobacco used to
immune.
pay him.
Imagine had the tobacco industry been immune to being sued.
See? That's why he looked like that. He was like, did I just say prostitute?
I wish I was immune to prostitutes.
Come on.
Aren't you like
In
50%
February, the
penicillin
families
right
of
now?
Oh,
man.
boy. Oh, boy.
He said it, though.
Yeah.
He was getting too hyped.
But that Saudi Arabia stuff, that
He forgot what he was for a moment.
bird crapping. You know, there's this movie I recommend you watch. It's called not the Ghost Breakers, but the Ghost Breakers. Okay, it's from 1940. It's with Bob Hope. This is when Hollywood was not woke.
You can see Bob Hope.
Okay, you see him, right?
Yeah.
Bob Hope. I love this guy, or loved him. Right.
He just got that face.
Huge for USO and entertaining the troops for decades. Okay, Bob Hope. And so back in the day, you also had Ronald Wilson Reagan as the Screen Actors Guild president. Right? Mm-hmm. You know who Ronald Wilson Reagan is, right?
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan, number 40.
Yeah,
right.
the president.
So, but he was president of the Screen Actors Guild at the time. You know what his number one focus was? Getting rid of the communists and the socialists that were moving in and changing everything.
You live here? Yes. Well, maybe you know what a zombie is. When a person dies and is buried, it seems there are certain voodoo priests who have the power to bring him back to life.
Horrible.
It's worse than horrible because a zombie has no will of his own. You see them sometimes walking around blindly with dead eyes, following orders, not knowing what they do, not caring.
You mean like Democrats?
I thought he was going to say communist, but yeah.
Okay. What's the difference now? Right? What's the difference now between one who wants more government control, which is communism?
Yeah,
That's why I don't understand when they say, like, Nazis are far right. Don't you ever affiliate Nazis or friggin' communists with far right. The more farther right you go, the less government you have.
Nazis, the National Socialist Party?
The National Socialist Party, all government control. That's the left. The far left wants one government control and rule them. Don't you get it?
From ring to rule them all.
Joe, we the baddies.
Are we the baddies? That's a great bit. What is that?
Monty Python, wasn't it?
Is it Monty? It might be. Are we the it's Nazis are like, are we the baddies? Ain't that the truth? What else do I got before we move into some of the articles here today? Oh, Madonna on TikTok.
Oh, goodness. She's still alive?
Did you see this?
Oh.
What the hell's wrong with her?
Botox.
That's a lot of Botox.
Yo.
Look at those hands, son.
She got her boobs done, too.
Oh, did she?
You
can't
kind
see
of.
because
Oh,
her
now
hands
I
are so
see.
dang
You
huge.
kind of see them, but I don't know.
I was just looking at how tight her skin is.
Well, this gets weird.
Oh, Lord, Joe. Tell me this is kid friendly.
Yes. But what the hell is going on? She looks like the thing from Saw, Jigsaw.
Oh, Lord. That was her old song from back in the day when she went through that goth phase or whatever, but that,
Too much, Madonna.
yeah.
I don't understand. If you age, you age.
Or at least, I mean, you got all that money. Get your work done right.
I don't know. If you look at the lips and you turn your head sideways, what does it look like?
Roast
Sorry.
beef sandwich from Arby's.
Sorry.
I wonder who was he directing that to?
I don't know, but with the eyes and everything. Someone said it's a filter. I don't care. There's a lot of things going on here. Madonna, sorry.
I can't believe I used to have a crush on her back in the day. She used
Yeah.
to sing songs like a virgin. and all that.
Absolutely. She was a beautiful. I loved her in Dick Tracy.
She was like
Right.
a Marilyn Monroe in Dick Tracy.
In
yeah.
What'd you say?
in Trick Tracy.
Trick Tracy?
In Dick Tracy.
No face.
She's like this. Like it's a kids movie.
Yeah.
And she's wearing outfits that is like exposing
Not a kid
everything.
movie. Yeah.
What?
She's like Jessica Rabbit.
It was Madonna.
Yeah, unbelievable. All right, let's move forward to our headlines here.
Her headlines. Yeah,
Her
she's got a lot
headlines,
of
right? Yeah, Gilbert Godfrey,
Rest in
It's a
peace.
sad day.
dead at age 67. Do you guys know the cause of it?
Stressed out?
Let's see. Actor and comedian Gilbert Gottfried. I'm reading this from the Daily Wire out of Nashville. He's not from Nashville. Daily Wire is. So actor and comedian Gilbert Gottfried's death today, well, it reportedly stemmed from complications from muscular dystrophy. Yep, Rolling Stone reported that an additional statement from Godfrey's longtime friend and publicist, Glenn Schwartz, said he suffered from recurrent ventricular not even going to try.
Tachycardia?
There you go. Nice. Due to myotonic dystrophy type 2. So, yeah, Godfrey's family broke the news earlier today via Twitter. And, yeah. Yeah, the guy, he was funny. He was funny.
He got loud on his stand-up, man. Loud.
This guy made bank, though.
I like them Niago.
Yeah, he made bank as the voice of
Niago,
the bird, the parrot
parrot
from Aladdin, and also the original Affleck voice.
Yeah.
Right.
And don't forget about
Why'd they kick him off of that?
Because of his stand-up and his comments and everything.
The adventure
Cancel
of,
culture.
He was in the adventure of Froline, right? The Andrew Dice Clay
Ford
movie.
Fairlane?
Yeah,
Was he in it?
Yeah, he got killed.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
He did Home Alone,
he got
too.
killed with him.
Oh, yeah.
He did Home Alone for a
Yeah,
little
he
bit.
was the maitre d' or something in the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Always played a weasel or something like that.
this guy is one of the guys, okay, who, was a victim of cancel culture.
Yeah, because he basically said what was on his mind.
Yeah, and the guy used to go on Howard all the time back in the day. The guy was funny. I'll give it to him.
And people and his voice.
Yeah. But yeah, that voice was
Like, shut up.
right.
It's just like angry Bernie Sanders.
Let's see. Notable initial reactions to Gilbert's death include Jason Alexander, who was George Costanza from Seinfeld. Gilbert Gottfried made me laugh at times when maybe I could do it in George Costanza voice. George, you're getting upset. Jerry! Actor, so laughter did not come easily. What a gift. I did not know him well, but I loved what he shared with me. My best wishes and sympathy to his family. Yeah.
That's a lot of comedians in the past couple of years.
Yeah, how about Danny Tanner there?
Yeah, Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, huh?
And then the guy before that was
Some suspicious.
the SNL guy.
So, who?
He's a legend. I can't remember his name for some reason. It slips my mind. He did SNL, the news reports all the time.
Oh, Norm Macdonald.
Yes.
Yeah. Norm. Battling cancer for all those years. Yeah. But the Bob Saget one, that's still mysterious, huh?
Oh, that one itself is mysterious, too, if you really want to go down that rabbit hole. Tachycardia and myocarditis are both side effects of the vaccine.
I know. I didn't want to say it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I know.
I don't want to get us kicked off.
You know what I'm saying?
He said it, though.
I'm sorry, children.
He said it. You said what everyone's thinking.
Now that the report is out.
Yeah. Brooklyn got a little crazy.
How crazy.
Okay. There was a shooting in Brooklyn. In
The subway, yeah.
Yeah.
One person, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's still on the run, too, as of last time I checked. Okay. They're saying that, I'm getting this from the New York Post here, opened fire on a crowded Brooklyn subway today, jammed in the midst of the bloodshed. I don't want to get these details wrong. Investigators recovered a jammed Glock, is how I interpret this.
Oh, a Glock that jammed.
Right, go figure. And 2 extended magazines at the scene of the shooting, which happened aboard a Manhattan-bound North train, the N train, as it was pulling into the 36th Street station in Sunset Park. This was 8:20 a.m. It was lucky that it jammed. This is coming from a law enforcer. It was lucky that it jammed because we could be talking about a lot more people in hospitals or worse. Dozens or more people. I think they're saying 13 people were injured by the shooting. 13 have been shot. At least 29 people were wounded in the incident. And miraculously, none of them are facing life-threatening injuries.
It was a bad shot.
The suspect, who is still in the wind out there, was using a rolling milk crate type carrier to cart around the stuff. So the guy was dressed. He was dressed in like a gas mask also, and this orange outfit. People thought he worked for MTA. And then he lit off smoke bombs as well. Yeah.
It was like COVID crazy looking, and everybody was just used to it in New York. You know, it's like I was one of those COVID nuts.
But here's the thing. So in the train doors got locked. I'm wondering if the guy works for MTA and was able, and knew how to lock these doors to keep these people in there.
Good.
Dude, everybody's still wearing masks, so at least there was that.
But
yeah, right.
Not unless you got smoke detectors and detected the smoke and locked everything.
But I mean,
yeah, it's craziness.
It is.
So I'll tell you what, though, this was pretty well calculated. The gun that the guy was using,
He planned it.
or illegally obtained gun.
Mm-hmm.
Any gun in New York's apparently illegally obtained.
Yeah, and this just I don't know. They're gonna. This is another the mayor over there. What the hell's his name? I forget. I'm having a rough day with my mouth.
Oh, I mean, if you were to go back a couple pictures, you saw how jam-packed they were in that subway car?
Yeah.
That dude was letting off round after round and missed. Nobody died. I mean, how bad of a shot do you have to be?
Yeah, interesting.
Look how tight they are.
Mm-hmm. No, that is an interesting observation. Yeah, it is fortunate nobody was killed. That's for damn sure. But something with this U-Haul, though, I found interesting.
Roseanne.
It does look like Roseanne on that U-Haul. But, yeah, so they're saying there's a U-Haul tied to the gunman found as a hunt for the suspect continues. Let's see. The U-Haul van believed to be tied to the subway shooter has been found in Brooklyn. The white truck, it's racist, which has Arizona plates, was found in, it was found near Kings Highway. And, so, okay, there you go. Interesting.
Arizona plates, a Philadelphia tag, and New York. That's U-Haul.
I think you're going to, I don't know, this guy might be connected to might be a worker. We'll find out the motive when they find this guy. If they find him.
Back home?
No, for this, no. I cut off all ties back home. They suck.
I'm sorry to hear that.
New York sucks, too. Look at this. The New York Democratic lieutenant governor arrested.
That dude just got it, didn't
he? Yeah. What do you think they got arrested for?
Drugs.
You're going drugs, right, Bay? You're going drugs?
Also, money laundering.
Authorities arrested New York Democratic Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin this morning, on campaign finance-related federal charges.
Boom.
Right.
Got it.
Yep. Two sources familiar with the matter, they were telling this to NBC News, and according to ABC News, Benjamin surrendered himself to authorities this morning. The charges are reportedly in connection with the past campaign. She's going down too.
You think?
Yeah. There's this whole thing coming out in Buffalo. With the Bills and the stadium and her involvement. Dude.
You think she could pull a Cuomo escape?
I'm telling you.
Under the table.
Okay?
Just pin it on Cuomo, man. Just pin it on Cuomo. It'll be all right.
Here's the thing. People, and this is what gives me hope for New York and Jersey and places that I grew up in and loved. I think people are waking up and having enough, okay? It used to be you could hide behind your party, your political party.
Bury your head in the ground.
Right. But now people are just fed up. They're just like, no. That's how they talk. No. All right. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And I'm sure if this guy starts talking, all right, soon to be former Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin, if you just spill the beans, let us know really what went down and what's happening and who really, is involved with this. Happy life.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one. All right.
It all depends, man. You'd have to take like the temperature of the room to see how many people are wearing masks.
Yeah.
If it's got 70% mask in the room, don't say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut.
Did you hear about this U.S. green card scheme?
Dude, that's been going on for years.
Yeah.
This is great, though. 11 charged. I'm getting this from the Daily Wire. In the U.S., in this U.S. green card scheme after allegedly arranging sham marriages for 400 non-citizens. So the Department of Justice, they announced charges last week for 11 individuals in relation to potential massive green card scheme that allegedly arranged hundreds of sham marriages entered into for the primary purpose of, circumventing immigration laws.
Don't we have 16,000 people a day who do that every day at the border?
Oh, it's crazy. I almost cursed again. One of the foreign national clients resided in Massachusetts. The agency then allegedly prepared and submitted false petitions, applications, and other documents to substantiate the sham marriages and secure adjustment of clients' immigration statuses for a fee between $20,000 and $30,000 in cash. Where are they getting $20,000, $30,000 in cash?
They get grants.
She said opium money, too, you know?
These illegals, no, they're getting it from somewhere.
Yeah.
And I bet that money smells like taxpayer money. Goes well with that phone, you know what I mean? Hey, I wonder if, what's her name, too, if she was involved with this. Who's the one with the brother?
Oh, yeah. Ilhan
Omar. Yeah. I'll bet. You know about that? Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, brother. Literally.
Where art thou?
Yeah. So she's a Somali refugee who is a congresswoman person, whatever she identifies as. And so it looks like she married her brother to gain U.S. residency, which breaks our incest laws.
Yeah.
Right. And
wow.
Yeah.
And then she got another husband or
yeah,
something like that.
and then she cheated on her brother with a not a brother. Okay, right.
She didn't want her kids to have flippers. You got to feel for her a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that whole incest thing. I mean you got to separate the genes, you know.
Yeah.
We don't do royalty here.
Right. That's why like inbred dogs are very frumpy, right?
Yeah.
Woof. Right. Where like mutts are like,
We're going for a ride. We're going for a ride.
Hey. Right.
Just
Woof. It's actually an Eddie Izzard joke. Who is a transgender comedian.
who surprisingly hasn't gotten canceled yet.
He was funny. I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, okay. Yeah, where they getting the money from? Next.
Right.
They're building back better, Joe.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So another state tells its teachers it can hide students' gender identity from parents.
And look what state it is.
Okay. Friggin' Jersey. What the hell is going on?
Oh. Georgia.
See, these leftist teachers, leftists don't have kids. They have your kids. Okay? That's how they roll.
So what gonna happen when they get the yearbook?
I don't know, Bay.
I'm just saying they're gonna have the yearbook from their parents. I'm just saying.
They need to listen to Bon Jovi more. Take a midnight train to nowhere.
It'd be like, I don't see you in this. I don't see you in the yearbook.
Elections matter.
Yes, they do.
All right, and that nice ballot dump in November of 2021 in New Jersey, in Hackensack, New Jersey.
Well, there goes YouTube. We just got him back.
But, I mean, just 2 a.m. all of a sudden, you know?
Yeah.
You got the right amount of votes to turn it? Like, again?
I told you.
Like, Jesus, people, wake the fuck up.
Well, they didn't wake up back in the day, so
Yeah.
what makes you think they're gonna wake up now?
Oh, a lot of states woke up, though, which is great, and they passed laws. Yeah, the New Jersey Education Department's official guidance on the subject states that a school district shall accept a student's asserted gender identity. Parents' consent is not required.
So what about the field trips and stuff? They still need the parents' consent for that? I'm just saying.
That's a good point.
You know, play sports, basketball and stuff like that. So, you know, that's a major thing.
Maryland just did the same thing, too.
You know.
Yeah.
So-
and this is all in response to the parental rights bill out of Florida.
But that's something between the parents and the kid.
What about the locker rooms?
Here's the thing. Regular parents, they don't want this. Nobody wants their child having sex conversations, hetero, homo, whatever. You know what I mean? This isn't anti-gay. It's not anti-straight.
Because they
don't want birds and bee conversations for pre-K through third grade.
Because you don't know what type of teacher that is.
And in middle school, boy, man, this is his dream come true. I can go into the girls' locker room if I just say I don't feel like a boy today.
Right.
Here, look.
Oh, yeah, you don't know what the heck that is.
Biological female first grade teacher explains what doctors guess babies' genders are sometimes wrong. This is why that parental rights bill was created. And thanks to a Twitter account called Libs of TikTok,
She's got a better beard than your old
who
intern.
exposes all this. Here, let's check this out. All right?
Intern Shane's mad.
So, Ray Skyer, biological female, first grade teacher at Brooke Rowlandsdale School in the Boston area. So, came out to the young students via a Zoom call, telling them as well that doctors guess when they identify the genders of newborn babies. Why is this even a conversation? You are, if you're okay with this happening, you have issues. You have issues when this is involving first graders.
PubMed did an article on that.
Okay.
0.0018%. That's the mishap for intersex people. And that's the only, I guarantee that's the only bit of information that they have on the whole gender thing of how they guess. Because there's 0.0018% intersex people born. That's it.
The school was hosting an identity share, okay, for students from kindergarten through second grade. And Skyer was introduced by the assistant principal. So it's not just the teachers going on their own agenda. You got people who have the power to fire teachers or at least remove teachers saying, hey, let's do this. Told the children that Skyer was going to reveal something really cool about themselves. Nobody cares. These kids don't care.
And something
Does Mr.
cool
Skyer?
about me, Miss Hammond? All right. So something that's really cool and unique about who I am is that I am transgender. So we touched a little bit about that at the beginning of this week in the book that Miss Hammond read, but
The book that they're reading to your kids.
Well, she does sound like a dorky dude. So
Okay.
there's that.
I'm going to give you my explanation about what it means.
Teach the kids that lions go roar. Okay? The cow says meow.
Goats
if
are
a
bad.
teacher says something cool about them, it's more like, I have a
transgender as well.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
I drive an Aston Martin, or I have a boat. I don't care that, you
nobody
used to be a chick.
Nobody cares about what your sexual. It's none of their business. Stop throwing your.
Well, my parents gave me a name.
Here's the thing.
If you
Nobody else is going to give them attention. They love the attention. This is all about me. This is all about having and getting attention. And you sickos, the attention that you desperately so need is from 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds. I don't know why I sounded Jewish when I was saying year-olds, but whatever.
get them while they're young.
She
That
didn't
girls
go by
typically
Gilbert
have
Gottfried
and
voice.
puffy clothes that girls typically wear. And until I was 18 years old, everyone thought I was a girl. And this was super, super uncomfortable for me because I knew that wasn't right.
All right. You know,
How'd you know it
just
wasn't right?
preach it to the. What's up, Phil? Phil goes, wow, big lips, Madonna. COVID. Let's see. Look at this. Pennsylvania high school teacher charged with sex offenses involving students.
Oh, is that the student or the teacher?
So this chemistry teacher, the Pennsylvania high school, was arrested Friday for multiple sexual offenses against a child, adding another case to the growing number of public educators facing a slew of charges for these sex crimes against children. Yeah, this one is, let's see, what are our ages here?
Because you got to think about it. Why are all these people trying to talk about sex to kids and not teenagers?
Because they listen. When you talk about sex, it's something that's on your mind.
You know, yes, that's what I'm saying. And they talking about this to kids.
Same thing with the Disney workers.
This, you know, you want to talk about sex to teenagers because they at that age, puberty, and you know what I'm saying.
I remember that's all I ever thought about. I didn't really care about what was going on board. You know?
But kids, they think about cartoons, toys.
Yeah.
You know,
superheroes.
You know, they ain't think about none of that stuff. But yet, it's.
You know what I was constantly thinking about? The next holiday when I was in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like so many days till Halloween,
Oh, yeah.
so many days till
That's
Thanksgiving,
right.
Christmas break.
That's right.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about, you know, what my teacher used to be.
No, and you know why? Because they didn't bring it up.
No.
These teachers, and here's the problem with all of these young teachers out there with no life experience, by the way. Okay, they're tired of being thought as the babysitter, and I blame the parents for being parents. You're not blameless here. You would just go drop off your kids. And then, okay, they're done. I'll pick them up. Not investing any time of who you're dropping your kids off to. Mm. When you had babysitters,
you knew who they were.
What kind of background checks would you do?
Yeah.
What kind of investigation would you go into that person? Why would you not do the same with teachers? And I'm not calling teachers babysitters, but that's what they turned into because of parents.
Do you remember how cool it was just to secretly find out their first name?
Oh,
dude, that was like you had the digits. You could look them up in the yellow book and prank call them now.
How about running into them at like the grocery store?
Oh, dude,
it was like seeing a celebrity.
Yeah,
yeah. Another one. The Brookline teacher arrested for allegedly the big R word.
What state's in that in?
Okay, over student over 2 years. 18 counts of aggravated statutory grape ape, okay? 18 counts of grape ape of child under 16 and 18 counts of indecent assault and battery on a person under 14.
It's an indecent and battery.
This is now a former Massachusetts teacher who was arrested and charged in connection with multiple assaults of the adult nature against a student over a period of 2 years. Yeah, 36-year-old Larry Chen over here.
There you go, Larry.
All right. Again, another one in Brooklyn. This one's on the outskirts of Boston. Okay? All right. Telling you, you freaking Tennessee, you got a peeping Tom on your hands, too. The sickos are out there. Just be careful. Be careful of how you raise your kids. You know what another big problem is? Lack of dads out there. Huge problem in all communities. All colors.
Yep.
Not just the black community, not just the white community, not just the Latino community. Sorry, Latinx. I didn't mean to offend.
Dude,
okay, sorry.
With that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Latino. Latinx. Isn't that the stupidest thing?
Oh no, it got worse. They do it now when they write the O's or whatever for the male stuff. They'll change the O with the at sign.
Yeah, I'll go. Oh, great.
Yeah,
Latinat.
Latinat.
This guy DeSantis is good, man.
Don't at me, bro. He's a Latinat member too.
He's a Latinx. Latinat. He signs his bill, investing $70 million into programs to support fatherhood.
Dude, he's getting some mean mugs on him in that picture, ain't
he? Yeah.
Dude, look at that.
That's just, that's you know why? Let's fathers be like, where were you when we were raising our kids? Where was our check back in the day?
Look at old Owen Wilson in the back. That's like Owen Wilson, but just mad old. You can just see the wild face.
Right there?
And the dude with the white hair.
No. That's Ellen DeGeneres. What are you talking about? So, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill. This was on Monday, investing $70 million into programs to support responsible fatherhood. In a statewide awareness campaign, DeSantis signed HB, House Bill 7065, a child welfare bill that promotes responsible fatherhood in the state and encourages their active participation in children's lives. Yeah, damn right.
Mm-hmm.
You're damn right. When we incentivized, all right, women, you're right. Make it easy to divorce. You get the kid. You get the custody. We'll make separating the family core easier. It's all done on purpose. It was all done with intent.
There was a group that got really popular, and that was part of their not bylaws, but one of their things that they were trying to go for was the demolition of the nuclear family.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter. It was on their manifesto on their website. They had to take it down because people like us were like, excuse me, what do you mean get rid of the core family? Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean that's your mission? BLM, which we now stands for what, Bang?
Bylaw and mansion.
Yeah. Bylaw, friggin', that's another one. Wait till you see the end of this investigation that they're going into. Yeah. But DeSantis is kicking ass.
It's a good cause, just they ran with it too far.
And look, 68% of Americans less likely to do business with Disney after company sexual politics revealed.
I wonder if we could find out how their streams are going right now. How many people still rocking the Disney Plus?
Let's see. So, this was after Disney publicly opposed Florida's parental rights bill. Okay, parental rights and education bill is what it's called. Not. Don't say gay like the left was. There was nothing in that bill. It's a paragraph long. It would have taken you 2.5 minutes to read the whole thing. We did it right here in the show in 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, it was shorter than the Green New Deal.
Yeah,
and it wasn't written in crayon.
Americans are revealed to be less likely to do business with the children's entertainment giant. I'm getting this from the Post-Millennial. Trafalgar, I believe, is the group. That's the one who did the polling. They're pretty good. News reports reveal Disney is focusing on creating content to expose young children to sexual ideas, which was found out in those Zoom meetings that got leaked by Christopher Rufo. Fantastic journalism right there.
Sprinkling gay everywhere.
Right. It was like the gay Oprah. You get gay stuff. You get gay stuff. You get gay stuff. Does this make you more or less likely to do business with Disney was the question. With a 9.4% said that they would be more likely to do business with Disney. 68.2 said no. Less likely to do business with Disney now. There's other options.
They turn Buzz Lightyear gay. I'm done with these people.
There's the Rufo. Here he is. Yeah, you don't have to, I don't know, buy some Looney Tunes stuff. Looney Tunes was great.
It was, but who messed that up? It was Jay-Z. He bought the rights to Looney Tunes to make Iceberg, and then Iceberg crashed.
Did he?
No. You don't remember the Iceberg gear, boy? Back in the day, it was like $80 for a T-shirt.
Like Iceberg the lettuce?
Like Iceberg, that was the clothing line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Warner Brothers store closing because of that at King of Prussia Mall.
That sucks.
Yeah, thanks, Jay-Z.
Prick. Yeah, there it is. People don't want to do business with Disney. The 22.5% that says no difference, I bet they don't even know about those Zoom meetings that got leaked. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah.
Or they're,
crazy world we live in.
Secretly for it.
All right. I think it's time I got trivia tonight.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Do you still do the trivia song?
On this day in history trivia? Yeah, I did it last week. Twice. Nailed it too, right, Bang?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. Must practice, huh?
Yeah, I was practicing at home.
Singing in the shower.
Try not to get his words all twisted.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
I'll try it again. Here we go.
Can
On
you
this
do
day
it
in
in
history
one-
trivia.
one
I need to
breath?
read it, though. On this day in history trivia, I ask the questions that are no duh. You take a guess, some are smart and some are dumb. I say the year and give a clue. You give an answer, we'll see how you do. We cover stuff that is old and new. If you get it wrong, shame on you. It's the game I play every day just to say I know more than you. Really, I just looked up the answers. I gotta do what I gotta do. From presidents, pop stars, sports, TVs, movies, and some news. It's for the young, the aged, and hey, if you have a kid in kindergarten, you can play too. It's time to play our on-air game for today. Are you ready for On This Day in History Trivia? All right, a little screw up.
Look at that. It's still better than Biden.
You didn't know what you wanted to say.
Still better than Biden.
Got a brain fart. It was a nice day. I'm in relax mode.
Yeah, it felt great outside.
This song used to make me sweat whenever he played it too. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, you ready? I'll give you one.
Oh God, here we go. Hey. Phone a friend. Phone a bae.
I heard he used these ones. It's just laying here like all the garbage in here. That's why I spilled coffee everywhere earlier.
It's the Lord telling you got to clean up the office.
Here we go. No. I went clothes shopping with, Marshalls.
Yeah.
Well, they got name brand stuff, nice stuff, good prices.
That's good stuff.
I'm not here to endorse them. And I went home, right? And I left the bags on the table. My mom looked through the bags. She asked, "Hey, is this a name brand shirt?" I said, "Yeah, Ma, it's Gucci." For back in the day, in 1992, this U.S. athlete won Olympic gold medal in women's figure skating.
And that is not a multiple choice question.
No, sir.
Oh.
The answer was said.
Marshall? Sarah Marshall? I don't know.
Sarah Marshall. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. No, my mom looked through the bag, right?
Yeah, she said it was Gucci.
Is this a name brand shirt? Yeah, Ma, Gucci.
Ah, Yama something or other. Yeah.
Yamaguchi.
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 Christy Yamaguchi. Very good.
Yeah. Yama something. I knew it was something. I remember Christy Yama, whatever.
Yeah, Christy Yamaguchi.
I remember that.
Yeah, Ma, Gucci.
Yeah.
Yamaguchi.
I thought it was Marshall.
Stupid clues.
Yeah.
All right. Eric, you got anything before we get out of here?
No, man, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Nice job today, brother.
Appreciate you.
Bay, always a pleasure. You got anything before we get out of here?
I'm good. Nice to be here.
Yeah. Good times, good conversations. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Appreciate you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation here in the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
Love you.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation. Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away. Plus, now you can reserve your room for when our luxurious 5-story hotel opens. For reservations and more exciting information, visit oakgrovegaming.com. That's oakgrovegaming.com. Oak Grove Racing, Gaming, and Hotel. So Vegas, so close. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey everybody, this is Water Dogs Rich from Water Dog Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran